I'm going to talk about this in a little bit, but last year's Teacher of the Year is with us, but she's not with us. And I will have a moment in the program. Sure. But I'm going to do the honor, and you have a poor substitute. You'll be doing the honor. Teacher of the Year is a huge highlight of this entire, I will call it a banquet, feast. So I want to talk to you about this year's Teacher of the Year. And then when that person comes forward, I'm sure you will honor that person. Our Teacher of the Year, we'll wait till the train passes. The Teacher of the Year gained experience by wearing many different hats, instructionally, athletically. This teacher doesn't hesitate to stop and help a colleague, particularly when they're stuck in the box or technologically their lessons might need a boost. This teacher grows a bit restless from time to time and is passionate about beliefs. A bit of a preacher at heart as much as a teacher. Challenges the thinking of others and refuses to accept limitations that are imposed by others who are less passionate than this teacher. As this Teacher of the Year teaches students about the world, he is always looking for ways to foster an awareness of the need to find a way to be of service in that world. He challenges each of us to walk a mile in other shoes, even if we have to buy a pair, so that we can give another pair to someone else less fortunate in the process. And that can be no other than our local Tom's shoe salesman, Ric Murry.
Wow, thank you. I'll give an analogy and then I'll give my whole philosophy of education in less than 1 minute. I had a very good friend of mine who said the world changes and you don't know it. And when the world changes, one of the greatest changes that ever took place in his mind was this. It used to be when we made phone calls to people, we never called people, we called locations. Because when you dialed a home phone, you were dialing a place, not a person. But the world changed when mobile phones came out. And when mobile phones came out, you didn't have to dial places. You could actually connect with people. So I take that in my education philosophy, and I want to throw this one out. Brian said this earlier. I can't believe I was actually paying attention. But I actually heard him say it. It's a very slight, subtle change that I really believe that if all teachers took this to heart, we would make a bigger difference than we already do. You know when those people say, well, where do you work? And you say, well, I'm a teacher. Oh, well, what school do you work at? Well, I'm in Dalton Middle School. Oh, really? What do you teach? I teach students. And when we start looking at it that we teach students and we don't teach art or social studies or science or math, that's when we make the difference. Thank you for recognizing that that's my philosophy, that I teach students and they are my kids. Thank you.